Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Here then the lineups for this game. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Great leap! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Tries a through ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. In with a header! No, not the best of headers.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. They've managed to get it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Fires it in low. Up to meet it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Kane. He slid it through. Final touch was poor. Now the pass. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. So what now? Tries lifting it over. Away from immediate danger. Big chance. Forward it goes. Towering header. He can get that clear. With a delicate ball. Oh, that's a waste. And he's on his way! Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. And that's been repelled. Passes it through, and out to safety. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Goretzka gets it back. Now the pass. Tries the route one option. Sweet feet. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's neat. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. Shapes the shoots. Keeper's got his work done.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Tries one! Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Kane. Hit into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Has a swing at it! And the ball's come out! The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Oh, he's not going to get that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's there to hoof it away. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Passes it through. Shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
That's not going to make it. Kane plays it out to the wing. Still going. Where to next? And the cutback gets up to head it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Kane. Now the pass. And the counter is on. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Diving header! Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. Clears it out of harm's way. Aim forward. Kane plays it out to the flank. Kane. Looks like a good ball through. It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich have a sub ready to come on. So is this the start of a comeback? Goretzka. And it's Kane. Tries a through ball. How about it? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Goretzka gathers from the goal kick. Looks like a good ball through. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Back to the keeper and try something new. Long and forward. Knocks one in, and that's out of reach. It's a long forward pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Kane. Now the cross. Meets it first time! And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Looks to slip it through. Fence has got rid of that. Passes it through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. It's a loose ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, that's a waste. There will be 4 extra minutes. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. In it goes! Deep into injury time! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Passes it through. The final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea gave themselves a dream start in this